Okay. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully things are good and everything. Got the live stream up. Better place this right now. That right there. So, here we go. We got a direct happening in about 5 minutes. Probably 6 or 7 minutes due to Nintendo not necessarily being time proficient with their with their directs. So, who knows? In the meantime, we got a little bit of time. Got myself some breakfast. We good to go. Left bud, right bud. So hopefully I can be able to hear it. Desktop audio, don't know, but I'm probably going to turn myself down and put the desktop audio up. And just to be safe, let's check just how it is. Now. Okay. That should be good enough. Let's go ahead and head over to the laptop. I got my phone on me so I can be able to have the chat in the same area. We got the direct. Go ahead and get the chat in. My own we also will be having Joel, I think, show up as well. So that'll be nice. Double check. Hey there, Joel.
Hello, sir.
Ready for this?
Almost. I'm getting my setup ready right now.
Alright, you got about like 2 minutes.
I know.
Or probably even about 4 minutes if we're lucky and Nintendo decides to not have it play right at 7.
Yeah. Alright.
I got my chat on my phone. And I got my chat on my phone, and I got myself some breakfast.
Nice.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm tired, and I just got back from work, so I'm like, everything's in my head right now. Too many things.
Well, let's hope this gets your blood pumping and wakes you up a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
or most likely, you know, give you something to sleep about to process the information.
Yeah. Are you like actually streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm sharing right now.
Oh. Hello, Max's chat.
Actually, now I think about it, I'm gonna make sure that speak real quick.
Hello.
Okay. Probably about the same amount of probably about the same amount of information as the thing. I'll have the direct at full blast and I'll just turn it down a little bit. Oh, it's starting.
Shit. Fuck. Okay, that's my description. Can't change the thumbnail. Oh well.
Here we go.
Alright, start the screen. Is that not the right source? Oh my god. Alright.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon.
What the hell?
We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
Well, now.
In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
The emblem.
This dude's hair.
He's got Joy-Con hair.
I know, right?
Yo, is that Marth Fire Emblem?
Oh shit. He just summoned his persona.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Dude, it literally is
Leave
the
it to
fucking
me.
persona.
It is rather quiet,
Crazy.
I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Engage.
Hello,
Man,
everyone.
that was like leaked like how many
I'm
months ago?
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your
I have
guide
no
for
idea.
today's Nintendo Direct.
I just remember the thing about the hair.
Yeah.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage.
Oh, and you know you saw a female
In addition to the
protagonist, so
standard
that's gonna
version,
be the one
we
that
will also be
everyone
releasing the Fire
fucking
Emblem
cares
Engage
about.
Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Goodbye, money.
Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
It takes two to
Splatoon
tango.
4.
Cody and May's
I saw
relationship
that
is on the
trending
rocks,
Twitter yesterday.
but it gets even tougher
Oh, it's this game.
when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies
Oh, I've
back,
seen this game.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only
It's
way
like at the
forward.
Game Awards, like nominated for something.
Team up and
Yeah.
cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
The only thing that really sucks is that
Even the
since it's
bumpiest road can be traveled with
named
someone by your
Take-Two,
side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around
Take-Two
every corner.
Interactive
In addition to
kind
single
of was just
system
like,
play,
hey,
the game can
we're gonna
also be played on
make sure
two
that you can't
systems
make
via
any money
local
off of this
wireless
game, so we're
or
gonna
online
fucking
with a pal
copyright
via the free
Take-Two.
Friends Pass. Help
So that
Cody and May
includes
return
It
to normal
Takes Two
with
for
a
some
partner,
fucking
of
reason.
course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th.
Looks fun though.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
The forbidden story begins.
Oh shit, Fatal Frame.
Like the camera girl from Smash Brothers.
のゲスト
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the
yes.
West on Nintendo Switch
I like
next
how,
year.
I like how it went from like super creepy to just anime.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical?
Bro!
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies. Challenge battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits.
They know their audience, so of
More
course they're gonna
hero
put.
and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3. Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th.
I still have to buy that.
Get drawn into these Nintendo
Her
Switch
voice
games.
sounded weird.
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that
Yo,
unravels the very
SpongeBob.
fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields.
Here's hoping this is
Explore
actually
using
pretty
all
good.
sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year. You're all ready. Fit? Box with familiar characters.
Oh my God,
from
what?
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with
What is
just your
happening right
fists in battle mode. Or
I was
take
thinking
on
it was gonna be an
rivals
actual
in
Fist
boss
of the North Star
battles,
game.
including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo
By the way,
Switch
could you hear
March
any of that? I muted
2023.
myself, I think.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever
I
you
just
can at
wanted to
opponents
talk
in
to
this
my chat real
hilariously
quick.
hard
Oh, yeah, no problem.
party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local
This
and
looks
online
interesting.
play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island.
What's this game?
Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat. As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum.
Alright, I just got your stream channel open on my
Continue the battle
my
in the
phone.
sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Just in
Take
case
advantage of
anybody shows up
additional
to either of
features
us.
like more
Right.
terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
That's a
Welcome
nice frame
back
rate.
to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore and
Leslie in my
expand your
chat
farm
says, "I
as you
wanna see a
nurture
cool
crops,
looking game that looks
care
cool
for your
and that
friendly
looks like I
animals,
might be
and
good at."
help the land flourish.
Isn't this just Harvest Moon?
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley. You might even meet your future
I like a
partner
farming
and
game.
start a family. In this installment, those around you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Oh, that's interesting.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
What?
That's interesting.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
Alright, let's see what this is.
Yo.
Fucking knew it.
Come on, man.
The first
I don't wanna know about
post-launch
this yet.
Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been
Not my
confirmed.
quota.
Here's the theme. What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Hammerhead Bridge might actually be a good tricolor battle stage.
So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
You better have fixed tricolor.
Hopefully.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Oh my god, what
Be on
the
the
fuck?
lookout for more info
Yo,
in the
the
future.
robot dance. The fucking bow, that's so good.
So, Squids,
Dude, I
What did you
want all
think?
those.
what would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
I'd probably go grub if anything.
Next, please take a look at this.
I would bring Splatoon 3 with me.
Hmm.
But then I wouldn't have internet, so it would be kind of tragic.
Yeah, you'd only have the story mode. Octopath Traveler 2.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star, and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era.
I think they expect Octopath Traveler
Each
to get
traveler's path action differs between day and
another
night.
game.
I thought Triangle Strategy was the sequel.
knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen?
Oh
when
yeah,
their
because
paths
didn't that have like the same
intertwine?
art style or some shit?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
Think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
Nice.
Never played
What
the
you
first
just
one.
saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes. Let's see some more headlines.
A magical
All right,
home
where's the
is
good
waiting for
games?
you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm,
Looks
launching
interesting.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
I completely zoned out during all of that.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game.
No way.
Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel,
Oh fuck.
Torn from the Heavens, Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle.
Oh, that looks
Theater
cool.
Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series,
Oh shit.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions
Where's
containing
Super
a season
Mario
pass
RPG?
and 27 extra songs,
I know, right?
including Melodies of Life, will be available.
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah. Rhythm game, my weakness.
A cosmic adventure is just
Alright, this
around
is
the
my
corner.
chat, by the way.
Blast
nice.
off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids. Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one
No, I can't do that
jam-packed
voice
with
anymore.
discoveries.
Got too much dust in my throat from all those
Find
stupid
coins.
stores.
Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills.
This one looks
They can
fun.
help spark a decisive victory.
See Rayman.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
No, I don't think we're gonna see
Mario plus
Rayman.
Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Unless they talk
A
about
gold
it.
edition
Yep.
can also
There it
be
is.
pre-ordered,
Talking about the DLC.
containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass.
Oh, you're lucky.
Restore peace between
Oh, wow.
humans and monsters.
Good, they knew I was watching.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals, cultivate crops, and care for monsters.
How
Among
many
other
fucking farming
relaxing
games have
activities,
showed up in this direction?
You can also
Felt like
transform
3
into
or
a
4.
monster.
What the fuck?
Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new
We're
mode
20
has been
minutes
added
in.
to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse.
Jesus
Rune
Christ.
Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Kyla says she's uber broke in Splatoon 3.
Right.
Me too.
Oh, jeez. Why is
I
it
got
showing
no
Rune
money.
Factory again?
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the
no
future.
way. What?
Oh!
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
All right, give it to me. What do we got?
Oh.
Pilot Wings 64.
Come on, good games.
Mario Party.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Yo!
Mario Party 2.
Oh, fuck!
No
Mario
way.
Party 3.
Nice, nice.
Pokemon Stadium.
Crazy.
Banjo-Tooie and Smash Brothers, come on.
Pokemon Stadium 2. 1080 Snowboarding.
I've been wanting to play this.
Excite Bike 64.
That's cool.
These games will gradually be added in the future. You can play a selection of
Damn.
Nintendo 64 games and enjoy
Mario
many more
Party,
gaming
though.
benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Huh?
What?
What does that sound? Oh, shit!
Bro!
Yo!
I've never played this game before.
Holy fuck!
I see people like talking great about it all the time.
Dude, this is like one of the greatest games.
Why not mix
Oh,
things
really?
up with these Nintendo Switch games?
It's a fucking classic.
Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different
Now it
job
goes back to
classes
more-
and abilities.
Whatever the hell this
A
is.
grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches on Nintendo
No
Switch
furries?
later
It's
today.
a fucking Square Enix game, so of course it's...
Oh,
A
of
malfunction
course.
causes you to crash land on a
Square
strange
Enix
planet.
Direct.
Build a new rocket from scratch in this management sim
Now what the
game.
hell is this? This actually looks interesting.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay.
The giant enemy spider.
Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits
Oh,
an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in. Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her
Wait,
fate
what the
in
fuck?
Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch spring 2023.
Love this game.
The fucking
Mario Trio Strikers
Oh,
Battle
shit,
League.
Battle
Only
League.
players locally on one system can get through is getting a second free update.
A second free
Joining
update.
the roster are Pauline, a
Oh, shit.
physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy
Where's
Kong,
Samus? Come on.
a midfield speedster with dazzling
Bro.
techniques and high pass accuracy.
Hell yeah.
Plus, more gear and another
Barrel
stadium
gear.
are being added. The second free update launches this month.
Oh, nice.
That's neat. Too
The
bad the
final
game doesn't
summer
really have too
begins.
much going for it.
Wait, they're making a third
Huh?
Ulterior Reza game?
どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail
Oh, I
to
thought this was
investigate in
Genshin
order to
Impact.
protect their homeland
Dude,
from
how the fuck did
impending
they make
danger.
3
Sprawling
games with
landscapes set the
Reza?
stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path. in
Also,
this
not only
charming
that, but how the fuck
RPG.
did they somehow get my ass to buy one of
11
these
heroes
games?
from all walks of life will join your party.
I bought the first one,
During battle,
but because
work
of a
with your
fake
allies to activate various skills,
screenshot that
which
I
can be
saw,
swapped out
because it
when
was a
needed.
mod.
Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands.
What in the Kingdom Hearts?
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End, and the Secret Key
Atelier?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th,
I thought it was
2023.
Arteria. I might get that. Along with the other game.
Wave 3 is on the way. Here's a sneak peek
No
at 2
way.
courses racing into Wave 3.
Ooh.
Barry
Christmas!
Melton from Mario Kart Tour.
That looks pretty.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Yo!
Ooh, nice. That was a good track in Wii.
My childhood.
Oh, that was cool.
Wave 3
Yo.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online
Wait.
Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at
It
no
didn't show the
additional
rest.
cost. The DLC
Why
can also be
would you
purchased
do
on its
that?
own.
Maybe they're hiding it.
How
Maybe
was
it's
that?
like, hey,
Next, we
here's
have some
Diddy
news to
Kong
share
tracks.
about Nintendo Switch Sports.
I'm furious.
oh
In
hey,
the next free update, golf will be added.
okay, I'm gonna have to get this now.
Nintendo Switch Sports!
I'm gonna have to get this game now since I like golf.
Of course, you can play
Fucking
these
hate
locally.
this game.
Additionally, up to 8 players online
Fucking
can play the
8
same
players?
golf on the same course in survival
Bro.
golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would release this fall.
This is just Mario
However,
Golf.
we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is
Nah,
now
if anything,
planned
it's
for
probably
this
more like
holiday.
Hot
Please wait
Shots
just
Golf.
a little longer.
I gotta play that on stream one of these
Next,
days.
we have a special guest,
That's
Mr.
it?
Miyamoto.
Oh, Miyamoto.
Hello, it's been a while. I'm
That's all
Shigeru
they did
Miyamoto.
for Switch Sports.
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Mario movie.
First, as you may have heard,
Yo.
the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Now I gotta move
Recently,
to California
we've been
so I can
working
be
on
able
the
to
finishing
take a
touches
look at
for
that.
both.
Where's the Florida one?
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
It's been over
What?
20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series.
Yo.
This is Pikmin Bloom.
Ah.
It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Man, Arlo is
Here's a quick
pissed.
rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it.
Unless they somehow decide to be
Pikmin
like,
Bloom
hey,
is a
there is a
smart device
Pikmin
game
4.
that uses your location.
Hey, Pikmin 2.
By walking outside, you can find Pikmin,
Oh, God.
raise them, and plant
No.
flowers together.
That's what killed Chibi Robo.
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked.
Wait, Glendale. Hello.
Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day,
Nintendo
and
fan
feed
try to
them
go
nectar
outside
to increase their
challenge.
petals. So how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin.
Jesus.
They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
I really do gotta start
Regarding
doing
the
this again.
map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've
Kylie
visited.
says this has nothing to do with my Nintendo
I normally
Switch.
move
Angry
around
emoji,
within
angry
Kyoto,
emoji,
but
angry emoji,
I've
angry
also
emoji.
been going to Osaka, to Universal
Well, they did
Studios
say it was
Japan.
mostly Nintendo Switch games.
I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very
we got
easy
10
play
minutes.
experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Yo,
Is it gonna be it?
this is it.
Oh shit.
2-4.
Oh, dude, this better not be a remake. Finally. Nice. Now Arlo can shut the fuck up about it.
Alright, Mother 3 next.
Metroid Prime.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today.
course.
However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, cool.
I also made a new t-shirt.
That looks cool.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori
Where can I
in
buy the
Japanese,
shirt?
or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin.
Is
I
he
hope
simply
you're all
saying
looking
that-
forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Is he simply saying that
Thank you very much,
the
Mr.
Wii U
Miyamoto.
gamepad was clunky?
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
I love all those years, and all we get is a screenshot and the little
Take
reveal.
your dancing game to the next level.
Nobody cares about Just Dance.
What the fuck? It took me a second to process what was on the screen.
God, I hate.
I'm dancing right now.
Granted, it makes sense that this would be here because it actually did show up in Ubisoft Forward, and they were playing the Switch version of the game. Not for me.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a
There we
peaceful
go, another
farm
Square
life
Enix
in
Another
Elite,
farming game!
the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
It's
Travel the
literally
world
like,
and find
here's
a
a
way
bunch
to
of
put an
games.
end to
Also,
the
here's a
calamity
few
in this
Nintendo
life
games.
simulation
Now back to more
RPG.
simulation games.
Along the way, allies with different motives will join your
Oh,
cause.
and by the way, Fire Emblem.
While facing numerous dangers,
one
you'll
does
begin
look
to uncover the
kinda
truth
neat, but,
of this
like,
ill-fated world.
What's with all the farming?
After this presentation,
Well,
a demo containing
I
the
mean, if
opening
anything,
days
it
of
just
your
makes
farm's
sense
first
because
season will
everybody,
be available
since the
on
Nintendo Switch is
eShop.
so
Save data can be transferred
is
to the full
so
game
popular,
once
they'll
purchased.
be like, hey, not a lot of people are going to want to play
Harvestella
Mario
launches on
or
Nintendo
any of
Switch
this, so let's have
November
just some
4th.
pharmacy.
Super Mario farming.
Get ready for a devilishly good
Oh, well,
time.
Andy's happy.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. and in the second,
I thought they were about to say
confronted
after
demons
500
to save
years,
her
the
best
game's
friend.
finally coming out.
Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called
Y'all remember when
homunculi.
this first got revealed and everybody thought it was Astral Chain 2?
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
That's a weird-ass design for the hair.
Demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch
I forgot that was
October
coming out in
28th.
October.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After today's Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
Oh, nice.
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Ah!
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Oh, is this gonna be Danganronpa, but just with detectives now?
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Got a question mark in his hair.
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Clock tower.
Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence. When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code,
The fuck is
launching
happening
first
right
on the
now?
Nintendo Switch system
It's
spring
It's Spike
2023.
Chunsoft. They are always known for weird shit.
Enter the village.
Oh shit! What?
You dare.
Oh, this is how much you want to bet that
Oh
this is
my
Cloud?
God.
How much you want to bet this? Yep.
The
Fuck.
latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
Nobody cares about the Cloud version.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Persistent
You
high
can download
speed.
and try out the
Ugh.
free demo today on Nintendo
Hey,
eShop
Medic.
to pre-order the full game.
Because of Nintendo Direct.
The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally,
Nintendo try to schedule things
pre-order
at a
recent
reasonable time
entries in
challenge.
the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions. on
What's wrong with
Nintendo
Cloud
Switch
is that you need a
this year.
consistent internet connection, and some people don't have that because internet is so fucking clunky nowadays. So if you don't have a good internet
It's an
connection,
action-packed lineup of Nintendo
it's just gonna
Switch
be
games.
glitchy and buggy.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in
Oh,
this
Shifu.
kung fu action brawler. By thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents, you'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I want to try this game.
Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG.
Hell yeah.
Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit,
Fun fact: I
This
used to.
remaster features
I actually
enhanced
have
HD
the original
graphics and
PSP
updated combat system and new soundtrack arrangements.
version of this game, but I don't have an actual PlayStation Portable,
Reunion
so
launches on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
this is good.
The classic arcade shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming to
Ooh,
Nintendo
nice.
Switch. Fire different
Looks
types of
interesting.
weapons to take down waves of enemies.
Still gotta finish
Defeat
Final
multiple
Fantasy
enemies of the
VII
same
on my
color for a
Switch.
chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score.
I need to finish Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Radiant
if anything.
Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this
What?
roguelike game
Oh, I
set in
heard
the endless
shipwrecked.
universe. But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of monsters as
This
you
looks
make your
interesting.
way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I would try this.
The journey
Oh!
of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrond is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians. To stop them, a person known as the Chosen One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks
This is like
on
one
a
of those
journey
cult
with
classic
Colette, the current Chosen One,
Tales
and his
of
childhood
games.
friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party.
That called the Fire Emblem.
The fate of 2 interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Looks like we're winding down. This is probably like the final sizzle reel, or they'll probably have one more announcement.
Alright, last announcement. Among Us 2.
That'd be funny. But yeah, I've played that Tales of Symphonia game. It's really fun. Haven't played it in a while though. I want to get the sequel too, so that I can experience both of those. The Disney driving game looks fun though.
Yo, Fall Guys Season 2. I'm like level 12 on my battle pass.
I haven't even played Fallout that much. What the fuck?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch.
No! What?
One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar.
How did you call it?
Magalore
Kylie
return
called
to
it in
his
the
home
chat.
planet.
What the
Where's
fuck?
the new Kirby game? Angry
Set off
emoji, angry
on an
emoji.
adventure.
Dude, that's a new model
In
for
addition to sword, whip,
DDD too.
and other
It
familiar
is.
copy
Oh my
abilities,
God.
the new Mecha copy
Dude.
ability makes its debut.
Mecha
Blast
Cop.
foes from a distance, or punch them
What?
up close.
If this has
It's
online
packed with other
multiplayer like
powerful
co-op,
moves as
then
well.
dude, I'd
The
get this game
supports local
for all of
play
us to
for
play.
up to 4 players on the same
Yo.
system.
Aw, it's only local.
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities.
That yellow Kirby was not called
There's
Kibi.
also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magalore's Tome
Wait, what was the
Trackers,
title of the game?
and returning ones like Samurai
Oh, this is
Kirby.
cool. This is
Sub-games can
Samurai
be
Kirby?
played with up to 4 players.
Air Ride.
What? Oh my god!
I think this
That's
is
interesting.
Deluxe
from,
proportions
Uh,
awaits.
Nightmare in Dreamland.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
I'm-
Pre-orders begin today.
I'm
on
probably gonna have to
Nintendo
get that.
eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of
Finally,
Kirby's Return to
good game.
Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement.
This
Please
has been
take a
like,
look.
man, Kirby's gotten more.
Wait. One last one.
Oh,
Yo, Breath of the Wild.
I like your name of it better. All right, fucking give us a release date, you son of a bitch. Also, they've done more for Kirby for its anniversary than Zelda
That's crazy.
and Mario to an extent.
I'm surprised it's just the one game though. It's kind of random.
People were thinking that there was gonna be GameCube games being added to the online and shit. Big said Zelda game now. Oh, what are you talking about? It's fun. But I get you. Different strokes for different folks. Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. What's up?
I was just gonna say I'm totally on board with the new DDD model being like canon now.
Dude, that model looks great. Okay, is it title drop or is it actually gonna be like a new thing?
Yo. Come on, title drop.
Tears of the Kingdom.
Yo.
Oh, that's a little...
The Legend of Zelda. Tears.
Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! Finally, a goddamn release date. Huh?
Kylie says, Max, I'm going to leave if you start talking shit about my GameCube.
Oh no, I'm not talking shit about the GameCube. I'm just saying that just the fact that people thought that GameCube was going to be coming to the Switch, I feel like if anything, it may have to wait like at least another year or two, or until that eventual quote unquote Switch Pro comes out. You know what I mean?
Yo, Switch Pro release date just dropped.
That'd be funny. Let's see. Well, that was interesting. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go on to Splatoon 2 and just finish that then. Actually, no, I think I'll probably just stay on here. Damn, man, that was insane. Oh, let's pause that. Joel, how we feeling right now, man?
Kirby.
Yeah. Kirby Return to Dreamland is going to be pretty good. I mean, it was already good.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it's the one game. Like, I was expecting them to do, like, you know, the 3DS games too.
Right. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. All the two Kirby or 3DS games that came out.
Yeah. Kylie just said, did Max just say get on Splatoon 2?
I meant to say get on Splatoon 3. I'm so used to saying Splatoon 2.
Gamer.
Anyways, I still got my headphones in, so I'm not going to be able to hear anybody, nor see anybody. So I'll be right back while I switch on my Switch and turn on the system so that we can play, or at least finish up the story mode.
Okay, sir. I think I'm gonna go ahead and vanish from your stream now.
Yeah, get some rest, man. Or, well, whatever it is that you're gonna do, my guy.
I'm gonna talk to my chat real quick, and then I don't know if I'll end my stream now or if I'll continue for a little bit and just some Splatoon 3 stuff, but...
Alright, see you, Medic. And take care, Joel.
You too, sir. Hope you have a good day.
And everybody in the stream. Yeah. And everybody in Joel's stream as well. Hope you guys have yourself a good day.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun. Let me go ahead and just switch over to the thing, and then we'll actually get started talking about this. So, a bunch of shit got announced. A lot of goddamn farming simulators. Like, Jesus Christ. What happened there? Did, like, Nintendo lose a bet or something, and they just had to continuously make a bunch of, farming simulator games with, Square Enix? I mean, don't get me wrong. Those are fine. Rune Factory, I've heard, was some pretty decent games, and Tales of Seasons, or whatever the fuck it was kind of interesting as well. Not my cup of tea, though. Just not for me. Anyways, let me go ahead and switch over the thing to a discussion and be able to just hear whatever. Actually, in fact, let me go ahead and do this. Bam! There we go. And let me Alright. I've updated my thing to now have the reaction and Splatoon 3 with a discussion. So I think while we go ahead and do that, let me actually get one of the clip noted highlights of this damn thing. Oh, I don't know why I had it. Anyways, but yeah, holy shit. Talk about a direct, am I right? An hour and 15 minutes, even though it's more like 40 minutes or whatever. We're probably gonna get something from Splatcast talking about the thing, because they probably already updated it. We got Mario Kart DLC that we got announced as well. We didn't see too much on it. Okay. Looks like it's still the same right now. But pretty interesting, to say the least. Not really expecting much. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's cool. I guess I'll follow them. Or whatever. Anyways, let me go ahead and actually get this onto the actual... There we go. Now I can be able to see everything. Check that to make sure it's on that. There we go. But yeah, let me get onto Wario64's thing on Twitter. Okay, so we got a bunch of shit to really go talk about. Someone's Nibelian said, and that was today's hashtag Farmers Direct. I mean, really it was, goddamn. Anyways, let me go into Wario 64 and we'll start dissecting literally everything. Or wherever it is. Someone's gotta have something. Don't really want to have to, like, scroll for, like, a giant-ass thing. In the meantime, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna take off these shoes. Maybe we'll do a little bit of, turf war in a bit. I'm not seeing anything from any of these, and it's kind of pissing me off, because I want to see, oh, well, I'll just use the tab, I guess. There we go. So, from what we've seen, Kirby's Return to Dreamland is getting remastered. Tales of Symphonia. Shifu, Crisis Core. Endless Dungeon looked kind of interesting. I don't know what the hell Radiant Silvergun is, though. Resident Evil. Oh, shit! All the like, most recent Resident Evil games are coming to the Switch as Cloud, but granted, that sucks, but it's whatever. Just dumb it down, or hell, get the people who did whatever it's called, a run for its thing, you know? I don't know, whatever it was. Oh god, who was it? It was someone who was able to get Doom to run on Switch, or hell, even get the people who did Wild. Whatever it is, Wild, or no, Witcher. There, Witcher 3 onto this bitch. Let's see, we got. Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, so we got two things. So GoldenEye 007 is not only coming over to Nintendo Switch, but it's also been faithfully recreated for Xbox consoles. So this was already leaked years ago, so it's no wonder that we're gonna be seeing that shit. I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and clear out as much of this area and probably just do whatever. But actually, you know what? No, fuck that. Let's actually just well, they need a salmon run or something else. I don't know. Oh, somebody ordered their hat. Actually, you know what? Maybe we won't have any gameplay. Just have it as a big ol' like discussion. But yeah, I mean, with everything that was shown up, there was a ton of that. We got 007 coming to the Nintendo Switch on the N64. We got it coming out for Xbox consoles as well. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Jesus Christ, the name of that is a little it's a little unfortunate due to the fact that with that whole King or Queen of England. Tales of Symphonia is getting that remaster, as we've said before. Harvestelia, don't really know about it, don't really care about it, because I don't really see the point of really having something that's a farming game. Granted, they also had that for whatever it was. What was it called? Actually, you know what? Let me put. I'll actually put on a game in the background just to have some music for you guys, so that we're not just having to hear me. But yeah, I never really cared too much about any kind of harvesting game, even though granted, even though that Animal Crossing kind of had that already. Can you guys tell what game I'm going to be using for the background? Just Dance, don't really care about. Pikmin 4, that's going to be great. Can't wait to see that. And I'm pretty sure everybody in the comments are saying now. I wanted to look into the comments to see if anybody was saying anything. But this one dude just went and said, why do the most annoying people get what they want? And then someone straight up said, oh, neat, what'd you get? When it came to the Pikmin 4 thing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Arlo and a lot of other people are probably very happy to see that Pikmin 4 is coming. And it looks like we have different protagonists, if anything. Who knows? Maybe actually no. That looks like Brittany. Interesting. Pikmin Bloom. I was kind of scared that it was just gonna be Pikmin Bloom. Honestly, that kind of would have sucked. Let's go ahead and just play on here or something. If they had a jukebox for this thing, I would use it. So, we got the Mario movie that's coming out next spring. That looks like it's gonna be interesting to see. Hopefully, we'll get like a trailer. Only 2 levels from Wave 3, so who knows what that means for whatever. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that it means that the leak will be dead. Oh, cool. I actually could just click on his damn, I can click on this tweet and we can just use it from here. So let's see. So, click on this one. This will probably be a little bit easier. So, the new Fire Emblem game looks interesting. Fire Emblem Engaged. Looks interesting. Probably not going to pick it up, though. At least not now. Let's see. Launches on January 20th, so that's going to be interesting to see. Divine Edition. Steel case. Art cards or tarot cards, if you want to just call it that. An art book. Maybe I'll pick up the thing. Maybe. I don't know. It Takes Two. That's pretty interesting. Not really a big fan of it, though. Or, well, actually, no, I've never even played it. Okay, cool. Fatal Frame looks interesting. Just kind of funny that it was, Xenoblade ripoff. Xenoblade 2 is just a JoJo ripoff. I mean, if anything, that's some of the comments down on this thing. And if anything, it's more, or well, yeah, it's more like a JoJo thing because of stands. Looks interesting though. Let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Wave 2 DLC is getting a new mechanical character. That's pretty interesting. Probably not going to pick up the DLC for the game. Probably not even going to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 3, if anything. People were actually expecting X to show up in this. And I'm like, I don't know about that one, guys. That seems a little too, too early to be like, hey, we're going to have another Xenoblade game for y'all. You're gonna like it. You know what I mean? SpongeBob SquarePants, you know, that looks pretty fun. Can't wait to actually try that game. It's going off of the rehydrated Battle for Bikini Bottom engine, I think. So that's gonna be interesting. Fitness Boxing Fist of the North Star DLC is pretty fucking weird. Oddballers looks interesting, and I thought Tunic was already out for Switch. Front Mission 1, 2, and 3. I never even knew anything about those games, so that's my stance on that. Looks fun though. Story of Seasons. Don't really care for much of these farming simulator games, as I've said. The first post-launch Splatoon 3 Splatfest announced. Interesting, but I'm probably just gonna like be like, just like pick my my side, and then after that, probably just not even play it. Maybe, I don't know. And I mean, what would you bring to a deserted island? If anything, a lot of people are probably gonna be selecting gear, because fun ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, yeah, it's gonna cure your boredom, but I mean, and then grub would be interesting, but who knows? If you're on a deserted island, well, if you're bringing it to a deserted, whatever. More free free updates, of course. That was already confirmed because, I mean, they've already announced that before the damn thing. Octopath Traveler 2 looks interesting. Fae Farms, or whatever it's called, looks interesting, but Fear Rhythm, or Theater Rhythm, Final Fantasy shit looks interesting. I'm kind of hoping to see, just like what we said with me and Joel. It's not gonna happen, but I think it would be hilarious if they were like, hey, let's have let's put some Super Mario RPG music on there. Just to throw everybody off. Rune Factory looks interesting, even though it's still just, I keep saying interesting to the farming games. I just realized that. Not really a big fan of Rune Factory. Pilot Wings, Mario Party 1, 2, and 3. I'm surprised that we're getting all 3 of those games, no less. So that's kind of interesting. 1080 snowboarding, you know, I've actually been wanting to play that. It's Excitebike 64, not bad. And besides, I think that also has like a free roam kind of thing where it's like endless or something, and you can make it like huge or whatever. GoldenEye, of course, and that's also coming over to the Xbox as well. Various Day Life. A lot of Square Enix games. Did you guys notice that? Factario, or whatever it's called. Looks like one of those mobile games that you would see where it's like some dude in like a zombie apocalypse, or some really hot chick in a zombie apocalypse. They're running in and whatever, you know, they shoot a few zombies and then they run into a little spot, and then they just make this spot a fucking huge ass zombie base. Ebe coming to the Switch is nice. Pauline and Diddy Kong coming to Strikers. That's pretty cool. Alteria Reza, or however the fuck you say that, Attilia or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna want to get that. I have to get the second game too. Maybe one of these days we'll actually take a look at the we'll take a look at the series. There's the Mario Kart Wave. Golf coming to Switch Sports. That's interesting. But man, up to 8 players online. Jesus, can you imagine getting smacked in the face, or like in the no-no spot with a fucking golf ball? Christ. Miyamoto, of course, showed up, and he was talking about a Mario movie. And we also talked about Pikmin, talking about Pikmin Bloom, and then eventually that Pikmin 4 announcement. So, hey, I mean, we finally got the Pikmin 4 information. And I think I made a mention about like how Miyamoto was like, yeah, you know, the Nintendo Switch has made this development so much easier, and it's like, so you're just admitting that the Wii U gamepad was kind of just a little tiny bit clunky. Granted, I'll take any mention of like a Wii U and everything, and I'll even take the L for even owning a Nintendo Wii U. But damn it, I love the Nintendo Wii U for Splatoon, Shantae, and about a few other games as well. I haven't played that much of Star Fox Zero though. I should probably play that one of these days. I actually do own it. Got it for like cheap too. Anyways, Harvestelia. I think that was another what? Was that another? I think Harvestelia was another one of those damn I'll just do that. I'll just keep it to that. There we go. Now nobody will know that we ever even did anything. Anyways. Yeah, isn't Harvestella another Square Enix game? I think so. Bayonetta 3 still looks good. Don't know about Viola yet. Her hairstyle is really weird. Mainly just because of how many colors she has in it. She has blonde, blue, and pink. It's kind of funny. Anyways, Bayonetta 3 trailer after the direct. Raincoat looks interesting, though that's just another Danganronpa game, or at least by the creator of Danganronpa. So I might actually pick it up too. Looks interesting. Oh, and it's coming first to the Switch too, so that's actually kind of neat. Village for the Cloud. Not my cup of tea. Once again, cloud gaming is not that great, despite what other people say. Like, at least in my opinion, I don't think that cloud gaming really does anything for it. Because, I don't know. Just having a persistent, fast speed internet kind of sucks, you know? And especially if you can't show it up with that high-speed internet. But I do like the fact that 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake, and Resident Evil 3 Remake are coming to the Switch as well, even though it is by cloud. Who knows? Maybe if I actually have a decent internet speed to be able to actually run the games, maybe I'll play them. Maybe I'll actually buy them and actually play them. Even though I have a PlayStation 5, and they're probably on sale right now, so I could probably get them for a steal. Maybe. I don't know. We already talked about Shifu, Crisis Core. Crisis Core I'm actually looking forward to, because I've never played it. I have the game on the original PSP, but I don't have a PSP. Tales of Symphonia remaster. That was pretty hype. I'm kind of hoping they'll also have the second game as well. Life is Strange collection, Romancing Saga, whatever the hell that was. Lego Brick Tales, I have no idea what the hell that is. Disney Speedstorm and Fall Guys Season 2. Pretty cool. Let's see. Kirby's Return to Dreamland also got announced. That's pretty hype as well. February 24th. So, and everybody can play as Kirby. I thought everybody could already play as Kirby, though, in that game. And then finally, we got Breath of the Wild 2 to end things off. Breath of the Wild, or Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which is a sequel to Breath of the Wild. So, basically, the full title would be The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, or the sequel to Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. May 12th of 2023. Yeah. So, yeah, that's gonna be interesting to take a look at. Oh. I love how, though, someone said that this direct was a 10 out of 10. I would have to disagree, though, mainly because of all of the multiple farming games. That's really about it. Like, everything else, awesome. Oh, Fatal Frame. I didn't even fucking talk about Fatal Frame. Actually, no, I did, but I only said it was interesting. Man, I really am one of those, I really am one of those basic Nintendo fans, huh? I will pick up Fatal Frame. I think I am gonna pick up that. Xenoblade Chronicles, eh. Unless if it's X, in which case, eh. Maybe I'll try one of the farming games too. One of them actually did legitimately pique my interest. It was actually Fae Farm, just a little tiny bit. Octopath Traveler 2. I missed out on Octopath Traveler 1. Maybe I'll get it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I went for my nose. Also, love the new emotes that are coming to Splatoon 3. I'm looking forward to that shit. I never really played all that. Actually, no, I've never played any Rune Factory games, so maybe Special 3 or 3 Special, or even the new series, maybe I'll take a look into. If I'm gonna be playing GoldenEye, I'm probably most likely gonna be playing it off of the Xbox version of the game, because I think that's the one that everybody has already known about, with it being hey, here's the game just doing Halo Combat Evolved anniversary, where you press the back button, you can switch to N64 graphics or new graphics. Alteria, whatever it's called, Reza 3. I'm definitely gonna want to get that game. I do need to get the second game, at least. I want to try to get them physically too, because I don't want to have to go too digital with my Switch library. Resident Evil Village. I think I'm gonna get that, but once again, just on the PS5. I almost said PS7. Tales of Symphonia Remaster. That's great. I actually do want to grab that. And just a few other games. But yeah, overall, even though I wouldn't say that Nintendo Direct was a 10 out of 10, it definitely did have a lot of high marks. So I'd say it was about maybe a 8. Definitely a high contender for a decent one. But what do you guys think? Just comment down below on in the comments and all that. And not much I'm really gonna do else on here. I'm probably just gonna do whatever. But we do have a state of play that's also happening, I think. Let me take a look. Let me take a double check. What the fuck? PlayStation State of Play. When's this damn thing? Alright, this thing is at about 6 hours. So I will go ahead and I will go ahead and leave off, and later on today we will take a look at that state of play, see what shows up there. Probably not going to be a lot. 20 minutes of updates. Alright, so maybe I'll just record my reaction to it then. And reveals for 10 games coming to PS5 and PS4. And oh, jeez. Maybe not enough might even be worth it. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Maybe even tomorrow.